The Google Hangouts I was using work just like you put what kind of screen you want to share, what you want to share, and then if you like do whatever on your computer, they won't see it. So
I've never even, so I'm saying, so now I have that other screen on the other side, right? I have it on it, like, because with Mac you can have this. You can have like multiple screens, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're live streaming now. Let's see. It says live. I'm gonna have all these crazy videos of me trying to figure it out.
Whatever.
I know I'm all about transparency. I don't mind. So,
I would still use the other screen just to double check. If everything's working fine.
What do you mean, like this one here?
Because no. This is gonna be your main screen where you're gonna be, live streaming.
Right.
You and computer, okay. And on the other, on the TV or something, you just have the TV set up in your direction, so you can always kind of just look, just double check what the actual people watching you are seeing.
Okay.
You're gonna have the live stream, open over there, the same way they would have it open on their device or their computer or whatever.
Okay.
And
which is this right here.
Yeah. So you're gonna have this.
Okay, so
open.
you'd put this on that screen and do this on that screen.
Yeah. So you can double check what's actually showing over there
what I'm wondering is why do I now see? Look, it's a minute and 20. It still hasn't even showed up yet.
There might be some issue. Yeah, that's weird. Try refresh.
Maybe it's because
sometimes the live stream, man. That's the issue with the live stream. It's still glitching and stuff like that. It's working, but sometimes you have to tell people, refresh. Try to, open in different browsers sometimes and shit like that. It's annoying though, but.
Let's see if I do this. Hold on, I'm gonna get that down. So now these are all on the same page, but. Still not seeing anything.
But still, man, I wouldn't do live streams, the real live streams, until you will at least make like 20, 50 videos just on YouTube. Or you can put them wherever you want, but, preferably I would say YouTube or Facebook.
Okay.
But you're still gonna have you cannot interact with people in the real time, but you sort of can because there are comments. Every time you get a comment, you can reply to it in real time, or you can record quick video and just reply to it by video, to one person, and anybody can see it too. So it's kind of like, because on the beginning you won't have anybody.
I mean, truthfully, the easiest way to do live would be to start a whole new Facebook page, like a. Let's just call it a page. Instead of making a personal page, making an actual, like, one of those, like, band pages or something, and just call it, What Grinds My Gears by Gus, you know what I mean? So, and then invite people to like that page, and then I could do it that way, too, I suppose. But then you got to use the Facebook Live software to do it, and I can't do any of this, like, picture-in-picture where I'm moving this stuff, you know what I mean? Like, with this thing, I can move my face around, like, if I'm in the way, I can point out, like, if I go to, for instance... for instance, whitehouse.gov, why not?
And you said you want to get tips and stuff like that works on the live stream, but you can still do it even in offline videos. I mean, you can set up a Patreon page, you can have your whatever, your what's that called? PayPal link somewhere.
Right. What's I don't even know what Patreon is.
Patreon is a platform where basically mostly creators, a lot of YouTubers use it. It's kind of like you as their fan, you become a Patreon of them. So you sign up for a monthly subscription.
Oh, subscriptions,
basically.
Yeah.
So they have different tiers. You can have from $1 to whatever.
Right.
And they can also usually it works that monthly basis. So they sign up for monthly content of yours, and you basically offer them you make extra videos just for them, or they can just support you for nothing because they like what you're doing, and stuff like that. And over there you can just make one-time donations too. It's like a tip too, so many options there. Of course, Patreon.com takes cut, a little cut from that, but every platform takes a cut.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, a lot of people use that because it's convenient, it's easy to set up, and you just tell, you know.
So if I take this thing and I go like this, hold on, let's see if I can do it this way. This, do you have a Mac?
Yeah.
I want to do this. Make this a different window. Hold on. So here's my YouTube. I'll take this one. I'll put this up here in a separate window. That should be my live stream. And then this could be in its own window. Put this. So here's my. So there's what the YouTube is.
Yeah.
And here is my. This will be my software that I'm recording. I'm recording on the software right here. So, but what it actually shows is, but if I go like this, then it's going to show this. You follow? So basically, what I'm saying is what they're seeing. Oh, this is why you're saying I should do this. You're saying I should do this over here.
You mean with the separate screen, or so you can see
like
what actually is showing?
What they're actually seeing is, hold on. Now if I go,
somebody's calling me.
Nobody I know. I better answer it anyway. Oh, this is the. Hello. Good, Chris. How are you? Gus Colarusso. Justiniano Colarusso is my full name, and is the one that was on my ticket, probably. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I didn't. But did you see him physically move my body? Well, okay. Well, there needs to be alternative training. That is sexual assault. He grabbed my He touched my testicles. You shouldn't be able to allow to touch my testicles. Okay, I understand, but I understand that you're trained that way, but that is you're trained to sexually harass the people. I've been traveling for a long time, man. 42. I'm 42. I'm Well, he seemed to enjoy it thoroughly. So what? So I'm basically, if I decide I want to get on an airplane, I have to basically what's the word I'm looking for? I'm drawing a blank here. Yeah, consent. Thank you very much. I have to consent to the possibility of somebody actually grabbing my testicles. I mean, I have to. That's okay. I mean, that's. Between my balls and my leg. I mean, I get it going up my leg and getting up there, but between, I mean, actually, sometimes it almost felt like he was trying to move my testicles out of the way. Was this like a? I mean, I don't. It was so invasive. It was, and I'm not a complainer. Like, I get it. I want safety. I want to be secure on a plane. But geez, man. Can I grab one more? All right. Well, I got a form, and I'm going to file a complaint with the head office. I guess it's Jacksonville. Are you there? I'm having trouble hearing you. Hold on, my phone is messing up. Are you there? Okay. I think it's Jacksonville the main office is in. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep, and if you say that this is the way it's done, I get that you say that this is the way it's done, but I cannot let this go. I was so disturbed that I can't let it go. So even if I can make a step to change that particular procedure for other people, because I want to go, next time I go to the airport, if he's working there and he comes out, I'll be like, I want someone else to give me a pat down. I don't want this guy anywhere near me. I think he ought to be in jail. Right? I disagree. I know you say that based on what you saw in the video, but I disagree. I disagree that another male officer would do it the same way. I vehemently disagree. Yep. I know, and you weren't there. So, I mean, in a video can only show so much, but I know there was other people in there that were also disturbed by the way he was touching me. So, yep. Yes, sir. Oops, stop it. Oh, hold, stop 1 sec. My pen died. All right, there it is. Go ahead. Yep. 289 9673. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. At dhs.gov. Okay, great. Thank you very much for the information. You too. Bye-bye. Yeah, when I went to Denver, the guy he said, I'm going to pat you down. And he went, like, I mean, it was like this. I mean, my ball, I mean, you don't go up. I mean, pat me down.
Never had that happen.
No, and I travel a lot.
That would totally freak me out, man.
I was pissed. I said, he did it. I said, hey, man, you got to grab my balls? Yeah, I said it just like that right in the line. I'm like, fuck you.
Oh, shit.
I was pissed. Airport. Yeah, so what I'm wondering is, okay, so now if you see up in this corner right here, that's the screen that my recording software is on at the moment. And here's the YouTube, and here's, but it's seeing the desktop, so it's seeing that. Yeah. So if I click on this, then what it's actually this is what it's seeing. So because I don't really need to see my face. Do you know what I mean? Like when I'm recording, I don't need to see my face because I'm going to be bringing up.
Yeah, absolutely. But the reason why I'm saying you need the second screen to double check is, or you don't, but you can do it here. But it's good to have a second screen to double check for just because sometimes something can mess up. You don't know, and then you continue talking, and then you find out after a couple of minutes that there's something else that you would like to, have over there on the screen.
Which is why this one should probably be over here like this.
Yeah, the actual live stream, what people are seeing set up over there, so you can always kind of glance on that,
Why is it? It's not going over there right now. What do I got? It's got okay, hold on. It's got to be this one.
Yeah. No, this is your actual live stream, no?
This is this is the recorder.
Yeah.
But the actual live stream, I want the actual live stream to look like. Now, obviously, I would probably be doing this on my couch and facing the television, so I'd see both screens in front of me. But so now, when I'm looking at this, so if I go like this, so if you're watching that TV over there, right?
Yeah.
And I'm here live streaming. So that would be right now. You're seeing a picture of me and this, right, on that screen.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the recording software. So that's basically what they're seeing. Or do you do it this way, where you take this one down?
You have to take the platform where you're sending it to. In this case, the YouTube, right?
I could put it here. Oh wow, look at that. There's two screens here too. So this would be YouTube, but
put the YouTube over there.
That's the YouTube right there.
Yeah, and put the actual live that's going on right now.
Yeah, and the actual live stream that's going on right now is here, but I don't want it here.
No, on the YouTube.
This is.
No, this is the shit you're gonna kind of see and you're
right,
gonna manage
but I don't want So I want to bring that back over here to this one.
Yeah, and on the TV put the YouTube.
Okay, hold on, I'm getting there. So
that's like magic tricks.
I know, and it's pretty far away when I'm looking at this one. It's crazy, right? Oh, I can't see. I'm too far away. Yeah. Hold on. Let me minimize this real quick. All right, let's do this. All right, there's my desktop that I'm working with right now. This is over here now. I have to get up to this. Okay, now we're talking. And then this is the YouTube.
Yeah, bring the YouTube up. Yeah.
Okay.
And find the live stream over there and put it like you would be the follower watching you.
Which is live stream. Is that it?
I can't see.
I can't see.
What is this? Yeah. I don't have my glasses.
Get this coffee going. Which one's live stream? Oh, I don't see it. Subscriptions, home, history. Oh, I know why. Because I still have to go to the creator studio first.
Yeah, just prepare it here in the computer and then just send it over there.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's it,
Yeah, that'll be much easier.
But still, right now, this thing, we're kind of far ahead. Because you have to start kind of. You said you have like 4,000 followers, right?
On Facebook,
they're following your music and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, they're just following me to find out where I'm playing and stuff. Yeah. But I could use that as a research.
It's good to use it, but expect maybe 10% of people is gonna be even interested in politics and the way you do it.
Right.
It's gonna be even less.
Okay, so this whole time we've been live streaming.
Yeah, wherever. Oh, so they will hear all the testicle story?
Oh yeah, they heard the whole testicle story.
That's perfect. It's spreading around.
But that's the kind of shit I want to talk about.
Exactly.
That's the kind of shit I want to talk about. You know what I mean? So,
and I can tell you, people even like more to watch or listen to other people's conversations without.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like, so it like seems like, you know, they're just like, you know, watching them from a like distance, or they don't know about them watching them. You know, like just raw conversations. So and that's why interviews are such a good thing on a podcast now. You know, like it's more like alive, you know, more real.
So the reason now, what's confusing to me? All right, so that's gonna be behind. That whole thing will be behind now, right?
I guess.
Go to Google, new window. Still there?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. WhiteHouse.gov. What's on? All right, so now it's now you're showing it up. So it's just a little delayed. Okay.
Yeah. So you see, you're gonna be here or on the couch with the computer,
right?
To the computer, doing the live stream.
And I'll see what they see over there.
Exactly.
But
so you can always don't look at it too much because it's going to confuse you because of that lag time.
Right.
But still, sometimes you just quickly look at it to see if everything's working fine.
Right.
You know.
Okay, so no matter what I do, there's going to be lag.
Yeah.
All right.
You can't fix it, man.
I thought that would be something I could fix.
No way. No. You got to get used to it. It's always been this way. Always been this way. So you got to get used to it. But I mean, yeah, if you want to do the live streams, I would say like if you start, right now, it's gonna take you probably like at least a year and a half to maybe 3 years before you're gonna see kind of any okay money. Expect that because internet is freaking saturated now, and especially in this kind of space, and like people can do it faster, but in different type of informations or different type of maybe like funny videos and shit like that, bullshit, basically entertainment,
right? So what do you think? What do you think a better? Do you think that there's a better process to go through than what? I mean, I don't know exactly what to do. I just want to know. This is my eventual goal is to be able to work right from here, doing the things that I already do, talking about things and playing music.
That's completely fine. Let's figure out the business plan. Okay, the fastest kind of way to get to the goal. So the goal is to have a following that's basically willing to pay you money. Right, willing to listen to your opinion, is willing to discuss. It's engaged audience.
Right, to engage the audience. No, let me actually
the end goal is to have an engaged audience, because there's a lot of people online. They have a big audience, but they're not engaged.